Welcome back here once again, everyone. I did a video on this topic previously about how these online weirdos were shipping Wednesday and Enid because the Netflix series Wednesday, it was really popular. I haven't watched it yet. I may watch it, I'm not sure, but I haven't watched it yet. When it was really popular, fans really seemed to enjoy it. It was one of the highest grossing shows for Netflix. It was really well done. First, they came out stating that, because they had some black actors who were bullies or something, so that was our problem because people of color can be bad. They always have to be good. I mean, this is acting and they could act different roles, but no, they have a problem with that. Even though it turns out that those same people that they were up in arms about some really good character developments and became really good at the end. They didn't care about that. There was like 2 episodes of it, or probably just little clips online that people put together. That was it. Then they came out talking about how they want to ship WenClair. They wanted Enid and Wednesday to get together, even though they're just friends. No, that's not good enough for them. They want them to get together. That's what they want. And now we're hearing from the getting this article here, where we're finding out it's a possibility it may just happen. Because why? This is what we're doing. Ruin everything with your woke crap. Let's get into it. Netflix Wednesday creators say they're open to future lesbian relationship between Wednesday and Enid. Sometimes characters reveal themselves, and sometimes creators reveal just how moronic they can be. Let's go on. With the series' first season having premiered, the creators of Netflix New The Addams Family spin-off, Wednesday, are looking to the series' future, including the possibility that the title heroine may end up in a relationship with her best friend and roommate, Enid Sinclair. Now, I did say in my video I did previously, you should check that one out if you haven't seen it yet, that the possibility exists that they may try to do this. And I said the reason they would have to do it is because people, they see the fans, the so-called fans, I didn't call them fans, people on Twitter and stuff were climbing up how they want to, because nobody could just be friends anymore. If 2 women are friends, they have to be in a relationship. 2 guys are friends, they have to be in a relationship. They use these shipping things for everything. There was a time when creators and stuff ignored that nonsense. They ignored it. They were telling the story. I thought people like, if you wanted to ship this one or that one online, that was your business. They ignored that and they just focused on telling the story. Now they get influenced by everything, but these people have made it know that they are somehow in control. When you let the vampires in, this is what happens. I said in the previous video, never let a vampire into your home, silly boy. It renders you powerless. And it's getting more and more prevalent with everything that's happening. The 2 creators, Al Gore and Miles Miller, who many may recognize as the creative team behind the long-running Superman prequel series Smallville. Yeah, Smallville's are not really good. They should have done something with it, but like by the 6th season or something, so it started to go downhill till everyone was kind of glad it was over and not really cleaning up anything else they wanted to do with it. Spoke to the Jenna Ortega played Wednesday potential lesbian future during a recent post-premiere interview given to The Hollywood Reporter. Oh joy. Asked by The Hollywood Reporter associate editor Christy Pina if they had any ideas for what comes next for the students attending the series' plot central Nevermore Academy, Gore proposed, we want to sort of explore and sort of complicate all of those relationships going forward. That never sounds good. The school was closed when they left, which gave us the most possibilities for season 2, and I think that's something that we're excited to explore. For us, the show also is really about this female friendship. It could just remain the female friendship, that's all. Like I said, it's just a possibility at this point. But I'm just saying, leave it as just the female friendship, focus on the show. That's it. Don't try to appease these weirdos online because you can never make them happy. You will go to your way to decide, okay, let's give them a lesbian relationship, and then they will turn around and say, it's not enough of a lesbian relationship. And with Wednesday and Enid really being at the center of that. So Enid is a genuinely caring and supportive person who distinguishes herself from the rest of the pack because she's a lycanthrope of Nevermore's social elite by not only welcoming Wednesday to the school with open arms, but also standing by her throughout her investigation of series antagonist Marilyn Thornhill, who, shockingly enough, was actually played by a former Wednesday Adams actress Christina Ricci. Oh yeah, they had a lot of that. Notably, the series does not feature any explicit hint or tease of romantic feelings between Wednesday and Enid, instead showing them direct their affections exclusively towards the series' male cast. Rather, this ship between the two is entirely predicated upon certain fans, and I use the word very loosely there, overly dramatic reading of the girls' average friendship. I talked about that before. Everything is they want to ship everything out the wazoo and run full speed to get it done, and they end up tripping over themselves and making themselves look like idiots. What? Let's get to the part I want to talk about there. Let's see. Right, having broached the topic of Wednesday's friendship particularly, the one shared between her and Enid, Peter turned to the discussion of shipping happening within the series' online fandom, asking some users online are even hoping that Enid and Wednesday are endgame. Were you planning for that at all at any point, or did you want to solely focus on their friendship? So they had to say. To this, Miller replied, as Al said, this idea of sisterhood is key to the show. Before conceding, we're not going to discount anything. And there it is. And obviously, sometimes characters reveal themselves, which is the fun thing we love about television. That is an organic journey, except it's not. It's not. You do this to appeal. You have to remember, you are the ones doing this. You're the ones creating and writing. You're the ones directing this. What you decide is what does it. And if you decide to bow to the woke mob, this is what you're going to end up doing. You're going to turn off him because people are not interested in that. This is not how the characters were portrayed. The characters were portrayed, and series was still good. Nobody would have a problem with it. Look at that previous Netflix series, First Kill. They predicated that heavily on the fact that, you know what? Okay, we have a vampire hunter who's a woman and a vampire who's a woman, and the two of them were involved in some high-class lesbian relationship. Everything you saw for that in the trailer with respect to everything was always them sucking tongue, lying down in bed, rubbing up each other. That is it. Even the creator, the one who made the books and is based on, talk about the fact that had they focused more on the story rather than pushing the lesbian agenda, it would have worked. But they learn nothing from it, and they keep bowing to the demands of people who don't actually watch these things. We have a roadmap, and we like to have routes along that map that take us into unexpected directions to continue. So we're open to everything. We want to explore that friendship in every way. But we're not going to be, this is where you sometimes get misdirected by fans and things like that. It's just being really open to see how those characters develop and that friendship. As Al said, that friendship is key to our sort of vision of the show. Again, as I say, you are the ones directing it. If you decide to do something, it's going to be done. The entirety of Wednesday, 4 episodes of which were directed by Timothy, is now streaming on Netflix.
He's on your life is alright, I might take it out there.
Yeah, but you see, at the end of that, say, I'm not going to go through. I did a video talking about this nonsense that we want to do. You have to understand, if you're going to go around trying to appease people online who will never be satisfied with anything you do, you are constantly going to find yourself in these problems. This show was done in such a way that people enjoyed it. Leave it as that. No, you come in now and you want to say, listen, we want to do this to make this how we want it to be. And if you don't like that, well, that means you are the problem, not us. Stop messing these things up to fit some woke narrative and appease these people online who want to ship everything and support nothing. If the show was good in season 1 because it followed us, so look at what that is and expand on that. Do not go down the first kill route and say, let's just focus on a whole bunch of lesbian action, no show whatsoever, and wonder to ourselves, how could everything go so horrendously wrong? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. And like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.